Welcome to Whatever Happened to Pizza at McDonald's, the investigative journalism program, or IJP, where I ask the question, whatever happened to the pizza at McDonald's? Brought to you by Grandy's Homestyle Cooking. I'm your host, Brian Thompson. In addition to being an investigative journalist, I am also an activist. In my view, unbiased reporting is impossible when it comes to McDonald's pizza. There is no way to get to the bottom of the mystery of its disappearance without tipping my proverbial hand as to my feelings about its possible return. In fact, I make it no secret that I would like McDonald's pizza to return, as would anyone who appreciates the idea of eating pizza that is convenient, inexpensive, and pretty good for the price. But in addition to being a journalist and an activist, I have also by necessity become an educator. I have not confirmed this with any relevant authorities, but I believe it is not unreasonable to claim that I am the world's foremost expert on McDonald's pizza. Indeed, I seem to be one of only an elite few who remember its previous existence at all, as evidenced by the confused reactions I often receive from my various interview subjects. This sad reality was recently brought to light by several listeners who informed me that the series finale of the television program The Americans featured the titular Americans visiting a McDonald's in a time period contemporaneous with the heyday of McDonald's pizza. I did not watch the episode myself, as I am too busy to watch television. Plus, I tend to avoid any filmed entertainment featuring people wearing disguises, as I have a difficult enough time distinguishing human faces as it is. But I trust that my listeners are not feeding me misinformation, and I also find it distressingly easy to believe that said program neglected to include McDonald's pizza in its set dressing, as it is quite likely the creators of the show are as ignorant as most of the population when it comes to McDonald's pizza's history. You may remember that I once inquired with a local marionette theater about hosting a production of an educational puppet show I would write, direct, and perform to teach the youth about McDonald's pizza. But an unfortunate side effect of the destruction of the Pizza at McDonald's network offices was that all of my puppet-making supplies, such as lathes, string, and table saws, went up in flames. Thus, I was forced to reassess my educational efforts. But, as it turns out, the fire that destroyed those offices was a blessing disguised as one of the greatest tragedies to ever befall broadcasting. For I realized that instead of hoping children would succumb to my promotional efforts and attend a puppet show during their extracurricular time, I might have greater success delivering an educational program about McDonald's pizza at the very place children are forced by the government to gather: school.
Beverly Hills High School Library.
Hello, my name is Brian Thompson, and I'm an investigative journalist, and I was wondering if I might be able to give a presentation to the students at your high school?
Let me transfer you to the principal's office. They would probably be able to help you.
Oh no, am I in trouble? That was
yeah,
a joke.
Just a little. No, they'd know how to help you. I'll transfer you.
Okay,
thank you. All right, enjoy. Keep in touch. Okay, bye. Principal's office, may I help you?
Hello, my name is Brian Thompson. I'm an investigative journalist, and I would like to give a presentation to the students at your high school.
We're at summer break.
I see.
We don't.
Is there a way to schedule a presentation for the coming school year?
We do not have, like, a auditorium right now to show anything, to have, like, an assembly.
I see.
We're under construction, so.
Do you have a VCR?
A what?
A VCR?
What's a VCR?
A video cassette recorder? I have some information on video cassette.
I thought you were talking about a building. Sorry. We don't have an actual... Right, we're under construction. We don't have a place for, like, an auditorium to have you meet the kids.
I see.
Are you talking about more like a smaller level or something? Like, what's it about?
Well, it's about McDonald's pizza and how McDonald's used to serve pizza, but they don't serve it anymore. I find that many children aren't aware of the history of McDonald's pizza, and I would just like to educate them.
I mean, you can email the Ed Services, and because they usually have to approve content.
I see.
Do you want Mr. Seaman's email?
Sure.
Okay. It's DSEEMAN.
DSEE
MANN
M.
at bhusd.org.
A.
He's in charge of educational services.
This says, okay.
And you can, CC Mr. Mead, too. He's MMEAD.
I'm sorry, I've run out of room on my paper.
Okay. Well, then you can just send it to Mr. Seaman.
Mr. Seaman?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
It is a testament to the all-consuming nature of my investigation that I did not consider the passing of spring into summer, and therefore did not realize children are currently not required to attend school so that they may spend their days helping tend their father's fields for the coming harvest time. But, not to be deterred, I recalled that there is another place children often choose to frequent during these, the hottest months of the year.
Thank you for calling the One Guardy Soleil YMCA. How may I help you?
Hello, may I speak with your aquatics director, please?
Yes, give me 1 second. Hi.
Hello, my name is Brian Thompson. I'm an investigative journalist, and I'm also an educator. Are you the aquatics director for this YMCA?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. I was wondering if I might be allowed to give an educational presentation to the children who frequent your pool?
It would depend. What organization are you with again?
I'm not with an organization. I'm an investigative journalist. I'm the world's foremost expert on McDonald's pizza. Do you remember when McDonald's served pizza?
I do not actually. No, I'm sorry.
This was in the late 80s and the early 90s. I found that many children also do not remember when McDonald's served pizza, and it is one of my purposes in life to educate them that McDonald's did indeed serve pizza. I have several video cassettes that elucidate the matter. Do you have a VCR?
We do not have a VCR, Brian. And right now, currently, we actually already have an educational water safety class that we offer our swimmers. And that's what we really focus on. So it has to be aquatics related if we do want to bring another presentation or anything like that.
I see.
Because we already do drowning prevention techniques and things like that.
Well, I do know how to swim. I can include swimming guidelines within my presentation. The only reason I'm asking is because I would like to give my presentation at a school, but of course the schools are on summer break. So I figured this is where the children are, at public pools.
Yes. I would say right now my summer already is planned. So if you could contact us maybe like a month before our summer begins, then maybe next year we can definitely work something out. I'm going to have to unfortunately say no at this time, just because we already have our whole summer program planned out and it's packed.
Oh, okay. That's the only reason?
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, not a problem. Thank you, Brian, for that, and thank you for thinking about us, okay?
Thank you for your time and your consideration.
Have a good day. Bye.
You too. Goodbye. Today's episode of Whatever Happened to Pizza at McDonald's is brought to you by Grandy's. Thank you for listening to Whatever Happened to Pizza at McDonald's, a proud part of the Pizza at McDonald's network. Do you know what happened to Pizza at McDonald's? Do you remember it? Please send all correspondence to pizzaatmcdonalds@gmail.com. Visit our attractive website at www.pizzaatmcdonalds.com. There, you may sign up for our electronic mail newsletter. You will also find links to our Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram pages, as well as to our Teespring store, where you may purchase quality Whatever Happened to Pizza at McDonald's merchandise. To provide financial support, visit patreon.com/pizzaatmcds, or to make a one-time donation, use our PayPal email address, pizzaatmcdonalds@gmail.com. I'm Brian Thompson.